We are thrilled to have this lunch today provided by our friends over at Jivox. And we've got a short presentation for you today from Jaimie Villacarlos. Jaimie is the head of global accounts and partnerships at Jivox. And today she's got an interesting session. It's going to be around personalized e-commerce advertising. So I'm really looking forward to this. Please, warm welcome for Jaimie. Jaimie?
Great. Thank you for that. It's great to see everybody. It's great to be here. I flew in from the Bay Area last night. I am a San Diego native, born and raised here, so I'm extra thrilled to be here today. And so throughout the morning, you've heard a lot of brands talk about their omni-channel strategies in driving customer engagement, both in-store and online. And at Jivox, we're big believers that personalization of content across your digital marketing initiatives drives e-commerce. And consumers are really looking to brands to deliver tailored content specific to them. In a recent Forrester study, it was shown that a majority of consumers expect brands and have high expectations of being delivered highly personalized experiences by receiving relevant communications and by streamlining the shopper experience to make it both faster and easier. Now, only 38% of brands are actually delivering these relevant and personalized experiences, so there is a significant gap between client expectations and retailers' ability to deliver on it. So for those of you that are thinking about how to deliver on that expectation, I'm here to share with you some key insights on how to go about doing so. There are three key pillars of technology that enable personalization of content. The first being dynamic content to automate creative production. In order to deliver content that's relevant to a wide range of audiences, that content needs to be dynamic in nature, allowing for scalability. The next is data to optimize content, ensuring that consumers are receiving the right product, the right special offer that's most relevant to them at that moment in time. Additionally, ensuring that you're delivering consistent messaging strategies across your digital channels will allow for that consistent consumer experience as well. And in order to deliver dynamic, data-driven experiences, using a robust identity solution is going to be imperative. Now, delivering on these key pillars will really help determine how successful a brand will be in delivering on these client expectations. Additionally, using the right technology will allow you to realize additional benefits, including savings in creative production costs, as well as increasing or an uplift in user engagement and an uplift in return on ad spend, so that you're able to maximize your brand's marketing dollars. Now, personalized content requires automation in order to achieve scalability. Again, that content needs to be dynamic in nature. Using the right technology, you can take a single creative file, feed in additional components, and allow the technology to automatically generate many, many versions of creative. You can think of these modular creative elements as building blocks or Legos that are interchangeable. So you can take different product images, different special offers, different lines of messaging, and automate that process so that it's all interchangeable and delivered in real time. Data is another key component to delivering these data-driven executions. Now, with the deprecation of third-party cookies looming before us, finding a first-party identity solution will enable you to deliver these data-driven experiences across the web. Additionally, leveraging an identity graph that allows you to bridge multiple sources of data to create very precise audiences will allow you to do this with better precision. So if you are using a CDP or are interested in investing in a customer data platform, and you have a CRM system or a proprietary identity solution, an identity graph will allow you to bring together all of these sources of data, ultimately achieving better precision of your audiences. Now, using all of these data sources allows you to use information from your e-commerce environments, from your brand site, and combine it with data that you are collecting as you deliver these paid media campaigns to provide a more holistic view of how your users are engaging with your brand. You can then enhance your remarketing campaigns to evolve from basic retargeting to a more sophisticated strategy that uses data across the consumer journey and allows you to build product recommendations based on user engagement with content. Here at Jivox, we believe that that is the holy grail. We provide, through Jivox IQ, core infrastructure that allows you to deliver dynamic content to drive engagement and ultimately revenue. So this concept of taking a single creative file, feeding in many different components of creative, allows you to generate hundreds or thousands of creative variations, again, allowing you to speak more eloquently to your consumers in a personalized way. We also have pre-integrated data sources that allow you to combine contextual data to understand what's happening around the user, the likes of weather, geo, time of day, combine it with third-party data and first-party data, and then being able to deliver these personalized experiences across both paid and owned media channels. We support dynamic content for HTML5 ads, static images, as well as video content, which is then delivered in real time, allowing you to deliver a one-to-one personalization strategy. And now as users, actually here is an example of a national retailer who deployed an omni-channel strategy within 6 months of initial deployment of Jivox. So they initially started with their display campaign and quickly launched native as well as video executions along with email. One of the most interesting things I think about this is really showcasing how you can repurpose content like a product feed and use that for scaling creative across formats and channels. Additionally, because they are using a single platform for all of these executions, both paid and owned media, they're able to deliver on a decisioning strategy that is doing just that, leveraging both paid and owned media channels. And as a user kind of navigates through various engagements across your digital channels, using a single platform then allows you to have a more holistic view on how your consumers are engaging with your brand. By delivering an omni-channel strategy with the right platform, with the robust first-party identity solution, you have a very detailed look into analytics and how and what channels and versions of creative are ultimately driving performance through engagement and revenue. So if you are looking to deploy personalization strategies for your brand, consider Jivox as your end-to-end solution to deliver dynamic, data-driven content across your digital marketing initiatives. If you do have any questions, please feel free to come by and say hello. I also have a colleague, Kristen Halligan, in the audience. If you do have any questions, we're both happy to speak with you. So thank you so much for the time and attention, and hope you all enjoy the rest of your time here. Thank you.